Hello. Hello, hello. It's Octavia Klein. Welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad you are here today. I am going to be talking about branding and more so branding belief. Okay. If you do not have belief behind your branding, if you do not believe people want to learn more about your products or services, then you are right. Okay. If you are putting that energy into the content that you create, that is going to be the outcome of that content. So we're talking about that today. If you do not know me, if this is your first time meeting me, I am Octavia Klein. I help female entrepreneurs create impactful social media content to attract their ideal audience and grow their brand confidently without overwhelm. Let's dive in. So, we're talking about belief. Now, this is a big subject right now that a lot of people are talking about is believing yourself. A lot of people are talking about this with mindset and money, but this also goes into the content you create. Okay. If you are creating content, if you are taking pictures and videos, and in your heart you believe people are not going to want to see this content of mine, then that energy that you are holding is going to show up in that content. And maybe one of the reasons why people aren't engaging in your content. But when you get really, really clear on your branding, on the belief behind your branding, on your mission, okay, that is when the message that you are putting out there, people want to hear it, all right? Because you are bringing value to the world. You are bringing value to your audience. You are attracting your tribe. That belief that you have, like it's a conviction, right? This is, people need to know about this, right? And people will feel that. Okay. Your tribe, the people that you're attracting, your audience, your ideal audience, they are going to feel that from you and say, I need this. I want to work with her. I need her product, service, whatever, because I can tell she is authentic. And this is something that I need. All right. So having that belief in yourself. Now, I also want to just talk on a little bit. I have a client of mine, a coaching client, who said to me, Octavia, I just feel like, and let me just give you a little side note. I have a coaching client that she is a little older. She's not a little older. She's just older than me. Okay. She's still a young, fresh woman as far as I'm concerned. She is in her 60s, early 60s. She's absolutely fabulous. She's a hairdresser and she is growing her audience. And she says, I just feel like there are so many other people out there who are growing their audience. And, why would anybody want to listen to me? Like, I just feel like there's no room for me here. And I was like, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Because what God has in store for you, my friend, is so different than what he has in store for everybody else. Yeah, sure. There's a lot of people who are hairdressers that are online. There are a lot of people cutting hair online and doing weaves and whatever, right? But there is no you. Okay. You are not there. And the people that need to hear from you are looking for you. Okay. Yeah, they might learn something from, Mr. Fabulous who can cut hair, but they also need to hear from you, my friend. They need to hear your story. There is either a story or some technique or something you can teach them that they are looking for, right? You have the message that they're looking for. And I say to this wholeheartedly, like, you have a story. Okay. You have a story that could pull somebody out of the depths of despair. You have a story that could help like turn around somebody's life, right? You have the technique of doing hair that could totally change somebody's vibe. So, all of us, God gave us gifts, everybody gifts, and call it whatever you want. God, angels, universe, source, the vortex, whatever it is, it's the same thing. That energy, that is available to everybody. That is available to us all. And you, my friend, have a message that needs to be gifted to the world. You were not called here to watch this video if that was not true. You would not be called to want to show up online if that was not true. This is true for you. You have a message. So get very clear on what that message is. I do have help for you in that area. I do have a coaching program that's really awesome. I help women and females and men, but mostly females, get very, very clear on what their brand is, what their mission is, who they're speaking to, who their audience is, so that you can attract your ideal audience and grow exponentially online. So if you want more information about that, that's in the links below. I also have a free guide for you if you are new to creating content. It's called the Ultimate Content Creators Guide. You can find a link for that below as well. It's just a complete guide to help you get started creating content. The last thing I want to say on this note is, show up and don't care about what anybody else thinks of you. Okay. If one of the reasons you may not be showing up online, or one of the reasons you are not confident about the content that you are putting out, if that is because you are worried about who's going to see it and what they might think of you, that no, you got to throw that away. Okay. You got to throw that away. Or just start a new channel somewhere. So, like, okay, my ex-boyfriend's mom, who I'm still seeking approval from, is never going to see this because I've got it on YouTube. She's not going to find me there, right? Or just start a new account, or just don't care, because I bet you those people who you think really care, one, probably aren't paying very much attention. Number two, probably think you're pretty badass for putting yourself out there. Okay. I know for myself personally, I've done this in the past where I put out content and got, oh my God, everybody's going to think I'm crazy. And then I run into my friends on the street and they're like, oh my God, I saw that post you did and it was amazing. I'm like, oh my God. So, when you're putting yourself out there, people are watching, yes, but they are also cheering for you. So just remember that. I'm Octavia Klein. I will see you in the next episode. If you enjoyed this content, give me a thumbs up, give me a follow. I got so much more for you, and I'll see you soon.